We can't stop natural disasters, but we can prepare for them. And in preparing for them, we limit the damage they inflict and save lives. Dipecho, which is a part of the European Commission's Directorate General for Humanitarian Aid, focuses on disaster preparedness. It supports several organizations in India whose work involves reducing the risk of disasters. How does one prepare for disaster? By keeping important documents safe, ensuring emergency rations are at hand, identifying safety zones and routes, teaching villagers search and rescue techniques as well as first aid, creating temporary shelters, arranging for safe water. UNICEF's community-based disaster preparedness program is making a difference in the lives of 27 million people in 7 districts of West Bengal by changing their mindsets, reducing their dependence on outside sources, and making them self-reliant. This was a coconut plantation in the Andaman Islands before being hit by the Asian tsunami of 2004. In response to the tsunami, CARE works in 100 villages here in areas such as teaching villagers life-saving skills and raising awareness among school children about how to respond when disaster strikes. You're never too young to know how you can save yourself and your community. That's what Focus, an affiliate of the Aga Khan Development Network, is doing in Gujarat through creating a culture of safety in schools. This involves training both teachers and students, forming school emergency committees, and drawing out detailed disaster management plans. Knowledge sharing was the aim of this workshop, organized by the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies. 17 countries from Asia and Africa met to share experiences on how to build safer communities at risk from natural disasters. This young boy and this hearing-impaired woman are among over 400 people with disabilities who have been provided with aid so that they can be active participants in disaster risk reduction activities. Handicap International is training both individuals and communities in Orissa, West Bengal and the Andaman and Nicobar Islands on disaster preparedness with a special emphasis on disability. Can this evil eye ward off a flood caused by a glacial lake outburst? Obviously not, which is why UNDP is implementing a risk reduction initiative in the Himalayas in Bhutan, India, Nepal and Pakistan. The project focuses on raising awareness and training communities on early warning systems, evacuation, safe shelters, land use management, and many such relevant issues. Emergency mock drills and forming community task forces are just some of the things that Trocare Catholic Relief Services does in 75 villages along Orissa's coastal belt to help them face perennial floods. The project also works on strengthening links between the villagers and the administration and pays special attention to the most vulnerable members in the community. Over 6,000 students and teachers in Himachal Pradesh and India are being made aware of earthquake safety under this Christian aid project implemented by SEEDS. In a region defined as a very high damage risk zone, over 80,000 people stand to benefit directly from the project through training on various aspects of disaster preparedness. Welthunger Health works with 7 communities in West Bengal and Orissa where natural disasters are a way of life. By raising awareness about preparedness through innovative programs such as drawing competitions and magic shows, by organizing trainings of different types, Welt believes that people are beginning to understand that active participation from the community can indeed solve local problems. In India, the media plays a significant role in informing and entertaining the masses, even in the remotest areas of the country. As a result, mass media can play a key role in awareness raising about how to prepare for disaster. The BBC World Service Trust is training the government, NGOs and media professionals on how best to use the media to save lives in the disaster-prone states of Orissa and West Bengal. It's through efforts such as these that Dipecho and its partners aim to mitigate the fury of natural disasters. Together, we can prepare the world for a safer future.